sleep on.
What would sleep on? But I think the guy like Tato, like I don't think I ever played Sim City. Only that one time when it was like first released.
Yeah, maybe. So yeah, Pokemon Stadium start here. No surprise. Caden is very good at, from my experience of playing this, he's very good at flipping his switch of when he's playing aggressive and when he doesn't need to. So I'm expecting to see a lot of nice parry. I'm expecting to see a lot of back and forth, a very hot and cold. He'll get in, get his quick 30, 40, 50%, and then run away and start shooting arrows like that, pulling bombs, throwing boomerangs.
Yeah. I guess like you said, I was just being thrown left and right.
Ooh, looking for an air dodge there. Didn't give it to him. So I don't know how. I mean, I haven't seen Tato play that much. I don't know how much of the bonus route he uses, but PAC-MAN definitely has some wacky stuff with that. Ooh, stage spike off the bomb, but not gonna affect PAC-MAN.
Oh, but that.
Yeah. Overshot the ledge just a little bit. Unfortunate. So Cade taking the first stock pretty quickly here. Well, not quickly, over a minute, but not too much damage.
Yeah, look at those combos.
Yeah. Got the Galaxian shift. Missed the down tilt. It's a nair to down tilt to up B. That's a free about 30% for Link. So I'm sure that's what Caden was looking for there.
Gotcha. Fortunate platform.
Caden's really I think Caden hasn't been hit by a hydrant yet. He's really aware of when Tato's trying to, when he's hanging out above me, he knows he's just going to drop the hydrant. It seems like he doesn't have much of a mix-up game that to phase Caden right now. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, I got my hands up.
Caden's setting up to take the second stock. Got PAC-MAN on the ledge, but up the out of shield, not quite getting kill yet, but super solid option for Link.
I mean, technically always been a solid option for the Smash News. I'm not sure about 64, but I know from
the bomb not quite gonna take out stock. Caden's definitely been messing around with yeah, definitely. He's gotten a lot better at edge guarding with bomb. Ooh, he grabbed the bell and
that was a really unwise upbeat.
No conversion off the parry, down throw up tilt. Hitbox extension on the hydrant actually gonna let that up air connect.
Yeah.
So yeah, Caden's kind of run away with this game. Not really letting anything phase him. Link is just Link as a zoner is just a lot more effective than PAC-MAN is. Don't know about that at the top level, but certainly Caden's putting on quite the show for us. Some hydrant shenanigans. Ooh, we got the apple gun on deck from Tato, but not gonna work. Up throw not quite gonna take the stock yet. Maybe about 20 more. Oh! Off the hydrant. Wow. And that's gonna take game one Caden.
Now, for the PAC-MAN situation, you probably want a big stage to go to next.
Well, in a way, yeah, but then you also get the same benefits that Link does. And Caden was just simply outplaying him there. Had a better neutral, had better conversions. So Kalos, no surprise there. FD probably benefits the FD outside of the platforms on the side. Probably benefits PAC-MAN a little more than Link, but seeing Caden coming out with a Yoshi. Sorry to everyone who has to watch this, but
I mean, Yoshi ain't that bad, right?
he's that bad.
It's that bad.
But almost starting out with the shield break already.
Tato's just trying style now.
In all honesty, Callus isn't a great Link stage, so I understand the counter pick here, but
Really?
looks like he's kind of paying the price here. Yeah, Link likes to stuff out approaches on the ground while covering himself with the platform in the air, but Callus doesn't allow him to do that as effectively because the only platforms are halfway off the stage.
Yeah.
So switch makes sense, but it's not working out for him too well right now.
No.
Probably obviously a little bit unfamiliar with the Pac-Man Yoshi matchup. Up there. So Tato just fell away from an up smash or a back air. But Caden, again, those hydrants aren't really doing much. Ooh, back throw. Yoshi's fat.
Yoshi's a big boy.
Not quite gonna take the stock of Callus. Big blast zones, big stage. No surprise to see Yoshi living at this percent. Alan's gonna do it. Tato taking the first stock, so for Tato here, I want to see a lot of passive play. Not too much approaching, just getting in as much chipping as he can, but call out that hydrant with an up air and back up to even.
Yeah.
Pac-Man dash attack. That's a good move. That's a very good move.
This is a surprisingly good move. I didn't realize dash attack kind of leads up to something like that.
Yeah. Pac-Man dash attack is like only -3 on shield, so safe. And had a nice little string going here. 80 unanswered, but now Caden's breaking his way in. Tato trying to get him off. Bell to F smash might kill here. So, good shield from Caden.
Trying to be tricky with these traps.
And Pac-Man definitely a big trapping character. Got a lot of crazy setups due to that wind box right there. Double jump farmer saving him there. Pac-Man not going to take the stock yet.
Surprisingly. Yoshi's a big boy.
Oh yeah, definitely. F tilt up air. Trading F smashes there, working out in Pac-Man's favor. Interesting that that side B doesn't break the hydrant at all. Would have expected to. Nice spacing on the T there from Caden. Just running away. Slide off attack from Caden on the left side. Really good dash attack from Caden there, clanking out the hydrant hitbox. Might take the stock, but that drop zone fair is going to take Tato's stock, and now Tato finds himself in a stock disadvantage after taking the first.
So well.
Didn't quite catch the roll, but pretty scary situation for Tato there. But
Let's see.
Oh, the Z catch. He's styling.
Let's see if Tato actually chokes, or if he can pull this one through.
I mean, I hope so. Always good to see. Always good to see players do something good. I mean, Caden obviously expected to win it, but it'd be nice to see Tato pull something out.
Yeah. I mean, love upsets here.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, F smash. He's got no double jump. Oh, I'm surprised Tato just elected to stay on stage and charge bonus fruit instead of pursuing Yoshi when he didn't have his double jump. So Yoshi's the most vulnerable for sure. Ooh, gonna get hit by the hydrant there.
Yeah. Oh no.
Going for something saucy there, but not gonna work out in his favor. I think we're gonna. Ooh. Nice up he had. Oh, he got hit by. He ran into it. Tato with the setups, with the knowledge, bringing to game 3. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that Pac-Man's hydrant actually has a set time that it has a hitbox active, because most of the time you see people just F smash it and just throw it off the stage. But there's a set amount of time that the hydrant is active. So when you get a weak hitbox like that, it just keeps on bouncing, and a lot of people end up running into it because they think it's shorter than it is. So good on Tato for setting up that trap, and hopefully Caden learns a little bit more about Pac-Man and how he's going to have to approach it.
Yeah. I was going to say, do you think he'll switch to Link now?
I would say so. I'd be surprised if he didn't. because he certainly took game 1 pretty authoritatively, and would be very surprised if he didn't switch back. Considering we're on Pokemon Stadium Echo here, the game he won game 1, just stage he won game 1 on. No surprise here, so let's see if Tato can take some of these adaptations he made in game 2 into game 3 and make it a little bit closer this time. Yep. Everyone press their B buttons.
But these characters are not Belmont, so.
Not quite. Up the outer shield. Solid option. Ooh. That's going to be something that I can see Tato working with. Using the Hydrant to punish Caden running away and trying to throw a Boomerang or pull a bomb. Just because those moves take a significant amount of time to start up. He has a Hydrant out, he can get a solid punish on that. Tato looking like he did take some notes on how to fight against Link when he's... Not how to fight against Link, but how to fight against Caden. Taking the lead here.
As far as that bomb set up.
Good down air from Caden, keeping that hitbox, deactivating that hitbox. Up the outer shield again. Almost taking that stock, which is surprising because PAC-MAN's pretty heavy himself.
I was gonna say though, can down air boost his ground?
For Link? Or PAC-MAN?
For PAC-MAN.
The last hit certainly will not. The last hit actually kills off the side fairly early. Landing down air, it might be possible, but I'm not entirely sure. But seeing Caden set up his ledge traps, got to confirm into the explosion, but not going to take the stock quite yet. Hanging on ledge, he's going to punish that. Caden taking the first stock. And this is definitely where Caden... Ooh, no up air or back air from Tato.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Maybe wasn't expecting that belt to hit, so he wasn't ready for it. But this is where Caden really thrives. Forcing his opponent to approach and punishing their bad approaches. So, yep, see Tato went for that down air off stage. He certainly would have taken the stock.
Yeah.
Macro's going to do it on Unova. Close blast zone.
Yeah, and Tato's still styling though.
Yeah.
Probably good move to get rid of that bomb.
Yeah. Just throwing out aerials around his shield, and Caden's going to up you away from that. Doesn't want to deal with it.
Oh, the hell off.
The weak at F smash. Ooh, the arrow breaking the Hydrant.
Kind of worried about it for a second.
Yeah, it was looking pretty dangerous, but Hydrant ran out of time.
Also, seems like Caden is exploiting how defensive he is too.
Yeah. No tech from Tato there. Hitting that nair to down tilt to a hero spin, giving you a solid 35%. Yep, that's going to take a lot of damage breaking that Hydrant as well, so getting 2 for 1. Tato coming out.
I was going to say, does the gun do extra damage, quote unquote? Or is it just
the Hydrant?
Yeah, the Hydrant plus the combo.
Yeah, because there's a hitbox for the Hydrant and for whatever move he throws out as well. So you'll get hit by it both because the Hydrant will activate the hitbox as soon as it gets sent to tumble like that. That was
you still caught that too.
Yeah. Gonna throw him off stage, get some stage control, and...
I was gonna say, did that cost him?
No, not yet. Caden...
Fire Hydrant almost saving him. And GG's.
Caden taking that, not quite as easily as the first game. Tato did really well adapting between game 1 and 3. So good to him, and good job to Caden moving on. So next on stream we got Oscar again.